Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 0. I almost did. I did find where the missing file was. See, remember the room where you got the crank? Apparently there was a file in there. Regular meetings of the Vaccine Research and Infectious Agents team will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. First floor, West Operation Control Room, and second floor, Southeast Meeting Room. And the code will be 815. That would have been, that would have been really nice to know. Well, too bad.
This way.
Yep.
I think... Does he have anything new? Because I went and, I used a thing to see, like, the locations and what everything has. I didn't look at, I didn't look to see if there was, what's ahead, so I didn't, like, look there. I did look outside, but it kind of seems like there's nothing out there, and I can't do anything with it anyway. Let me just put that there. Yep, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna give this to Billy. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so
Split up.
Okay.
that's still not mapped, by the way.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Okay, so we have those doors. We have the outside, which can't do it yet. And there's that door. I did, however, I did go through like every room I could access, and I am not looking forward to that. So we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go at this door. Let's see what's here. Please, nothing. Oh, God dang it. Oh. Rebecca, why did you fire it? Rebecca, I was about to stab him one more time. Up! Is there another one? Okay. So let me get this straight. I stabbed right where he was, and I didn't hit him? Bullshit, I could have stabbed him one more time. Okay. We should be good. There won't be anything in here, right? Deluding myself. I know there's gonna be something in here. What do we got? Did someone step? It wasn't Rebecca. It wasn't Billy. Maybe that's my headphones creaking. Oh, no. Oh, would you look? Really? Really? Hey, look! Napalm grenades. Technically, they should be considered called napalm rounds, not grenades, because you're not throwing them, but whatever. Chessboard. Checkmate. Okay. Okay.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Okay, so we need black paint to the corner and the. Okay. Okay. Well, he is there. Okay. Wait. I'm missing something? Oh, wait. Now, okay, now I see it. This one is this is not how it's supposed to be. Yeah, push. There we go. Wow, I didn't think.
This way.
Roger.
Okay, so you have to do it. Oh, I legitimately was just going to move it. I didn't know I had to do something particular. Please tell me that got her out. Okay. That's annoying. I was like, oh, let me just rearrange it. Apparently, no, that's not how this puzzle works. I swear, if it's still poison gas, I'm going to be upset. Is it because... Is it because it's... Oh, okay. Okay, I moved. Don't know why I thought it was... Oh, wait. I can probably just... There we go. And then I can move it that way. Camera. There we go. And there. All that for a book. Okay, how bad is everyone? You know, if they die, I ain't gonna be mad, because I'm really contemplating resetting anyway, because there is no way I can heal them. Well, there's actually no way I can heal both. So... Marcus Diary 1, December 4th. We finally did it, the new virus. They have called it the progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care, as long as I can continue my research into progenitor. Wow. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the businesses. Oh, because of the business, but he's becoming entirely pushy. Well, you knew. But maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all of this virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to me complaining to me again today. He thinks the progenitor has nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Full. But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I want to properly develop progenitor, I need to strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last, I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA was a breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammal subject for the experiments, otherwise I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting my research. January 13th. At last, they are ready. My wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting this sense of joy and satisfaction. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. January 31st. The device I set to protect my work has been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea and the leech is full. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today, again, I found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the lab. If that is what they are after, I must find suitable ways to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pest. Well, you knew. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next director's meeting and collect my just rewards. Only you knew. Alright, and examine, even though I'm probably not going to live very much longer, the other wing. We have the wing. So, yeah. Okay, so what's in this one? On one hand, I'm tempted to go back and put it on the pedestal. But on the other hand, I feel like, let's just figure it out. You know, who knows? Maybe we'll find actually something to heal us. Why would they put a blue herb? I don't hear anything. That's because it's on my one headphone that doesn't work. Yay! Okay. I almost could have gotten an achievement there. Okay. Wow! Oh, would you look at that? We have 2 blue. I should have saved those 2 green herbs, and then I could have had. Though Billy was about close to death, and if I didn't do that, Billy would have just died in the first. Can I use the blue herbs right here? Because what I was going to say is I could have used those 2 blue herbs to, like, do a little bit of better healing. If I can't, then, well, this is probably not great. Okay. Actually, there we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can, in fact... Oh, she does. No bullets. There we go. Okay, so we can, in fact, use it. However, they're both on danger. Let's hold off on that. Okay, let's see. What? What? No, I don't know what the mixing set is first. I can't just mix chemicals for no reason. Can't see anything, too. Oh. It's an old, dusty suit of armor. I came to like, what armor? Am I seeing things? That's a mirror. And it's not dusty, it's broken. Okay. I guess there's nothing. Ah! Oh, would you look at that? You know what? Gimme. There's another first aid spray somewhere else. Oh, hello. I just saw you. First investigation unit's notes. We are searching the facilities, and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We just started, and there's still a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of an accident, more a result of planned mismanagement. When we reopen the facility, we will have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. Something is scrawled on the back of the note. Red plus blue equals sulfuric acid. Green plus red, stripping agent. Okay. I don't know. We'll just leave that there for now. Alright, let's try to get back and go and okay, and then we can go and use the first aid sprays on both Billy and Becca, and then put the wing on the black statue, and then I think that will complete that puzzle. Okay, so up space. That's all reason why I gave her bullets. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just that I don't know. It just feels like it probably shouldn't. Exchange. Combine. I should have hit the use, and I still smashed the other button. There we go. You know, I thought it was the painting. I don't like that noise. Okay, Billy, let's go get you that other first aid spray, and then hopefully you are... then we don't have to worry about that. I guess I could have just used it right there. Okay, so we have the one down. I guess I could just straight go out. Also, I looked at what that was on beforehand. It's literally an elevator to allow you to progress between the 3 other areas other than the train, obviously, because it drops all the items that you found at where the train crashed. I'm gonna leave that there. Even though it could totally want... Okay, I actually am gonna look it up because I still didn't close it. But I'll just look. If there's a key item there that I need, here's hoping I don't, and there isn't, I will make my way. I think the... Oh no, that's saying it's linked. Never mind. That's why I was confused. Okay, so, that is a part of a different puzzle. No item there. So I am not going to go that way, because I don't really want to go through that. I'm trying to be coy and not tell you why. It seems like there isn't anything out here. Unlike in the first game where there's dogs at the door. I think there's nothing. This solidity of wire mesh. Signs of decaying. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Though you could theoretically climb that. Unlike in the first game, there is no dogs here outside. Yeah, see, we need a battery. That's why we can't really do anything. And it's only to do that to... You need it to get... Oh! That's why! The bridge collapsed. Where are we? How do you have a chasm? Wait, how do you have a chasm and a... Well, this is the ground floor, so maybe the train was went through a tunnel. I think it did. Okay. And I guess technically... Oh, I see the thing. It's right here. Yeah. So that's the tablet, which is actually one of the things we need for that room up there. We were coming from the side, so I guess technically, theory... What is with Resident Evil and having Abyss? Okay, I guess we're gonna go through down here. I have a feeling this is going to kind of like what happened in the first game. This is gonna lead to fun things spawning in the... And damn me for not having any shotgun bullets. Okay, Rebecca, you're going down with a grenade launcher and blowing them up. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. That was not what I thought it was meaning by spawning. Oh, you bitch. Bitch. How? There's a one to my right, isn't there? Up! I fired too early. Oh no, he probably just took that. Holy. I can at least admit one of those I missed. The first one may have hit. I will admit that. Why? I feel like going and getting the incendiary bolt. You know what? I am getting the incendiary bolt. Fuck these spiders. Hey, Billy, need some bullets. Why does it gotta be spiders? What is... You know, I was gonna say this. I was thinking of it. What is Resident Evil... What is the developer's obsession with insects? No, I'm being serious. Like, what is their obsession with insects? Like, really? Do we have to have spiders? Wait, was it in this room? Yes, it was in this room. Do we have to have spiders? Do we really, truly need to have spiders? Hey, no. Pick up goddamn napalm grenades. And take this. I don't want to come back this way. And there was one ink ribbon. There's nothing. I didn't leave anything else here, right? Nothing this way? Good. I'm doing it because once I progress, there's gonna be areas that we've been to spawn additional things. And I don't want to deal with those. So I'm gonna make sure that if anything, I don't have to go back to those areas. Because I don't want to deal with it. Like, normal zombies, yeah, kind of annoying. I mean, I could possibly... Out there. I could possibly, you know, kind of like juke them, get around it. I still do not understand why I keep... I think it's because I think, like, the select button would be the map. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good to know that that is, not... That door's locked. But yeah, it's just... Of all things, it had to be a spider, and it had to be, like, directly right in front of where you come out of. It's like, why? I mean, I guess it's kind of similar to how in the first game when you entered the room with the spiders the first time, and you see it crawling on the ceiling coming towards you. Yeah, that's all right. Bitch, where are you? There you are. Nope, 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 nope. Gotcha. Now, this should be the last one. At least they're not like the other ones where they're, Oh, that's just luck. At least it's not like the other ones where they would first open with, baby spiders. Actually, let's get Billy. The one time I went for the switch to the other character, I hit the menu button. Well, inventory button. Really? Okay. Ugh. Hopefully,
Let's regroup.
Roger.
hopefully, like in the first game, that's the only instance of the spider. Oh wait, never mind. There was also the spiders in the flooded area. Correctional Institute inmate list. Matthew K. Dead. Disposal complete. Midge D. Dead. Disposal complete. Keith W. Preserved as a specimen. Savage C. Transport to research facility. Royce M. Transported to research facility. David A. Preserved as a specimen. Clark A. Transported to research facility. Ellen J. Or Ellen's J. Transported to research facility. Terrence O. Deceased and disposed. Cat A. Transport to Arclay Laboratory. Gary O. Deceased and disposed. Scott S. Transport to research facility. You get the picture. Transport intervals to be deleted from the records. Okay. Oh, we got a blue and a green herb. That's good to know. Oh, joy. I don't have any way to save. We're going to leave these there, but I am going to make sure that they are appearing on the map. Anything here? Look at that phone. What is with that texture on that phone? Why does it look like it's not made? In a way, it kind of looks like it's made out of flesh. What the? Let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, look! There is. Oh, also there's the map. I just realized that. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was about to say, man, there ain't much to this. Is there more than... Am I missing something? It feels like there's other ways here. Because how do we get to 2 and 3? Well, 3 we get right there, right where that other save room is. But how do we get to 2? There seems to be like a hole, maybe? That hole might be that part. We'll figure it out when we get there. Do I save? Do I not? You know what? Second time I wanted to switch. Let's keep up the tradition. Rebecca will make the save. I would make the save. Whatever. I don't really care about how many times I save. Feels like something back of my throat. Oh, also there's apparently like there's like some stuff that you can like earn, but you have to play like a mini game. Like there's even like a like I want to say a Magnum that you could get on the train, but only if you've done the minigame. And it was like, what? Where are we? Oh, no.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Still trying to open up a map first. So that's... Okay, Rebecca.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Yay. It's a good thing she has the grenade launcher. She won't need it, right? Okay. Okay. Don't worry, it's probably all decoration. What is that noise? It sounds like a lot of feet moving. At all. This panel looks like it controls the electrical voltage in the room. Adjust the panel? No. Let's not do that yet. Let's not be hasty. About the power regulator. You see there. Due to recent lightning strikes, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. Get someone to fix it. It wouldn't really matter about the power except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. Hey, the equipment is so run down, I'll probably have to have it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first, though, that everything is connected to the chair. Chair or chain? I don't know. Wait. Why would you have a room where the only way to leave is through power, and the only way to mess with the power is to be in the room? Was I misreading that? Wait, was I misreading that? If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70 to the chain. So, yes, meaning that was put here just in case someone was... Wow. You know, I don't know. Let's just see what they should do. That was not intentional. Now to GTFO, because if I remember seeing from someone, there's a bunch of shit that spawns in this room. Woohoo! We can now go to... Oh, that's how we get to the other side. Hi.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you
Rebecca,
are
get out of there, please.
trespassing, and I am very territorial.
You unleash the monkeys! Rebecca, please leave. Rebecca. Yeah. How did you roll all the way back to... Well, that's one way to exit the room.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
You get on that.
Oh, I can't. Hold on. Oh.
Dang it, and the one that has the grenade launcher is her. Yes, I know. Okay. So she's in that. Oh, wait, she's in that one? Okay. Okay, so I need to go where the boiler is. Okay. I need to get to the boiler. Okay. Yeah, because that's why it was the boiler. So... I guess I could have... If somehow it don't work out, I would actually probably position, before doing the power thing, go and actually run Billy all the way to right where the boiler room is. Okay. Let's go! Good thing I killed everything along the way. I don't think I'm gonna go to anywhere where there's additional things. The monkeys. No reason to go in there right now, especially that will be wasting time. Yep. Wait, I think there is... I read somewhere that it spawns when Billy is trying... I think there's a zombie. Oh, it is! So that, you know that one zombie that's in, like, this room? Yeah, he gets up. You know, the one that I'm like, why are we not talking about? Yeah, it's that one. Hey, dickhead. Bye, dickhead. You needed to be up before I got to you. But, good try. Good try. Other way. Around and around we go. Where we stop, game only knows. Here's hoping there's nothing in this room. There's something in this room. Monkeys! Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. How did I do that? I don't know. Woohoo! Fuck off, spider! Wait, am I going the right way? Still trying to find that map button. Wait, did I go past? I fucking did. Don't worry, I'll gonna dodge, but apparently I did not dodge. It's like, wait a minute. I needed to go a little bit more to the right. I went. There we go. Right door. There we go.
Rebecca!
I'm making the call, by the way.
I'll pull you up.
Actually, you should have been going like pulling by, you know, her vest, not just her arm, but you know,
Thank
details.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him. Over.
Rebecca,
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
Rebecca, he was a soldier.
it was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up! Do it!
No! Don't! Stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Oh, hey! I don't get it. Why do every time I go to switch characters, I still hit the open inventory button? But then when I go to open the inventory, I hit the switch character button. Like, I mean, if you were getting shot at, that would mean that... Also... How the heck do you get information like that wrong? Ay, ay, ay. And actually, something like that, I'm pretty sure the military would literally do a investigation. So...
I'll go.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna remember, it's not the map button. Okay, so now we have... Wait, how did we get into that one? That downward way path. Okay, so... Wait, there's the 2... Rebecca's, be able to kill them does. I have no idea how I'm gonna get past these freaking apes. Actually, they're probably more like monkeys because they're not great apes. Besides the point, we're gonna end it here because big exposition drop, actually twice in a row, and a huge, action scene. Actually, wasn't really an action scene, but get the point. So, if you've been enjoying our playthrough of Resident Evil 0 and the incompetence of many people, in the game, not just me. Please consider leaving a like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, all that fun stuff, and I hope to see you in the next one where we're gonna have to get out of this room and past those monkeys. Here's hoping we don't take a lot of damage. Until then, bye-bye.